Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about a drama thriller film called Jailbait from 2014. A lot of interesting things are waiting for you. A girl named Anna Nix is playing the cello in her room. Suddenly, her drunk stepfather enters the room. He slaps her hard on the cheek and starts to touch her. She pushes him away with her legs and he hits the bedside table, breaks a vase, and the fragments are stuck in the man's throat. The man dies instantly. The girl is detained by the police. In court, she claims that it was self-defense. However, her mother screams that the man would never have hurt her daughter. The court pronounces the verdict and sentences the girl to 4 years in a strict regime juvenile colony. Anna and the other convicts are brought to the prison. The police talk to them and give them orange uniforms. The warden's name is Frank. He greets the prisoners and tells them that they must obey the orders of the guards without question. Ancestors of fire. Anna is put in a cell with another prisoner named Jeannie. The girl is fond of reading and does not like to communicate with people. She says she has been here for 5.5 years. In the morning, Jeannie watches Anna sleeping and gently caresses herself with her hand. The next day, Cotty approaches Anna on a walk. She rudely begins to ask the girl about her life before she went to prison. Cotty intimidates the girl and says that the other inmates are real monsters. According to the impudent girl, people like Nix don't stay here long. In the dining room, Cody approaches Anna again and offers to protect her, because many people are already looking at her. The girl just wants to be left alone and gets up from the table. Later, Cody and his gang catch Anna in the back room and beat her. They warn her that if Nix tells anyone, they will kill her. Nurse Jane explains to Anna that prison is a terrible place, and the people here are very cruel. Jane advises her to contact the warden if she has any serious problems. The girl goes to the warden and asks him to help her. Frank replies that the only way to avoid violence is solitary confinement, but it is unlikely that the girl will be able to stand it. But there is another way. Frank offers to give her safety in exchange for intimacy with the girl. Nix rejects this offer, and then the man orders her back to her prison cell. She enters the prison cell and cries. Jeannie calms her neighbor down and tells her how she went through the same thing. Jeannie tells Anna that she is very beautiful, and then kisses her gently. They make love and fall asleep in each other's arms. During the literacy class, a black girl keeps staring at Anna. On a walk, she intimidates Nix and mocks her. Jeannie is fed up with the bullying and decides to ask Cody for safety. Jeannie is disappointed by this act. The gang girl blocks Jeannie's path and then attacks her, but Jeannie fights back. Cotty respects daring antics, and now she is ready to take Anna into the gang. The girls take Nix to their cell, where there is alcohol, TV, and illegal substances. They explain that Frank helped them get all of this in return for mutual favors. Cody orders Anna to beat up a black girl who has been bullying her. The girls are going to film the fight on their phones. Honey boldly rushes at the offender. Soon the girls are separated by security. As a punishment, Nix is stripped naked and thrown into a punishment cell for 2 weeks. After a couple of days, Frank pulls the girl out of the cell and promises to spare her the punishment if Anna gives him a good time. Nix does so, feeling very disgusted. Soon the girl gets her first tattoo and is treated to a banned substance. Cody confesses to Anna that she likes her very much. The girls kiss and make out with each other until the alarm clock goes off. Her mother visits Anna in prison. She still does not believe that her stepfather abused her daughter. Anna cries and screams that he was always abusing her. The mother hits the girl in the face and leaves, saying that this is where she belongs. The next day, a black girl and her gang attack Cody's gang. Soon the guards break up the prisoners, and Nix is taken back to Frank. The warden says that he has thrown the black hooligan in the hole for 2 weeks, and he will not do anything to Anna if she does him a favor. Frank treats the girl to illegal substances, bends her over, and uses her dirty. When Anna returns to her cell, she starts asking her roommate questions. Jeannie refuses to talk to her because Anna is under the influence of illegal substances. Nix slaps the neighbor and immediately tries to apologize. Because of the bruise on Jeannie's face, Anna is taken back to the boss, where he certainly doesn't miss his chance to take advantage of the virgin. Nix gets tired of what is happening. She starts to use all kinds of substances all the time. Anna quarrels with Cody, and she tells the girl to get out. On a walk, Nix tries to make peace with Jeannie, but she chases her away. Anna sees girls taking illegal substances. She gives them some bills and joins them. Cotty sees this and asks the girl to calm down, but Anna is only rude in response. Cody yells that Nix is no longer under their protection and walks away. The next day in the bathroom, the black man and his gang beat up Nix. The girl becomes increasingly addicted to powerful illegal drugs. She sees severe hallucinations and thinks about taking her own life. Jeannie tries to calm her neighbor down, but Anna doesn't listen to her. Under the influence of the drugs, Nix again rushes at the black girl, provoking a massive fight. Because of this, Anna is sent to the punishment cell again. After serving a few days there, she breaks a plastic food tray and tries to commit suicide with a piece of it. She is miraculously saved. Anna regains consciousness in a psychiatric hospital. She is completely tied up hand and foot. Jane asks the prisoner to come to her senses. Nix looks in horror at the alcoholics and the insane in the psychiatric hospital. She asks to see her mother. The mother finally admits that she knew what a terrible person her stepfather was. The woman apologizes to her daughter and says that she should be in prison, not her daughter. After a while, Frank allows the girl to return to her prison cell. Bearing the pain, she removes the tattoo from her body. The girl finally reconciles with Jenny, and the friends make love again. In the cafeteria, Cody and his gang are bullying Nix again. A black girl comes up to her and starts bullying Anna as well. There is no one else to protect the girl. The boss calls Nix to his office and gives her a cello. The man wants her to perform at the prison talent show. In the corridor, Cody catches Anna and cuts her face with a razor. She does this because Anna dared to remove their tattoos. The villains beat the girl and step on her hands so that she cannot play a musical instrument. When Frank comes to the prison hospital, Nix admits that she was beaten by Cody. Jane notices the way the warden treats the prisoner. Later, Anna tells the nurse the truth. She says that the warden is constantly forcing her to perform certain favors. At this time, Frank watches the women on the surveillance cameras. A couple of days later, the inmates attack Jane and beat her. The nurse bursts into the warden's office and says she will tell everyone the truth about his abusive prisoners. As soon as the woman leaves the office, Frank gives the order to get rid of the girl. In the locker room, Jane is approached by an inmate girl and stabbed several times with a sharp object. The warden lies to Anna that Cody killed Jane. Nix plays the cello at a talent show and even manages to make the inmates fall in love with her music. After the performance, Frank tells the girl that her parole hearing is next week. Then the man takes Anna by force again. Jeannie explains to Anna that she should not trust the warden. He lies to her all the time. Cody and his gang mock Anna in the corridor, but they are scared off by a guard. Soon after, Nix receives a letter about a hearing to be released from prison. The girl realizes that Frank is likely to deceive her, and she asks Cody for help. The girl is not averse to taking revenge on her vile boss. Cody gives Anna a phone and asks her to discreetly record a video of herself. When Nix comes to the office, Frank orders her to do dirty things again so that he can put in a good word for her at the hearing. The girl secretly filmed the whole process on her phone. The next day, the hearing on her case begins. Anna tells the judges that she is sorry for the crime, but Frank breaks his end of the bargain and claims that Nix is a persistent troublemaker and should be kept in prison. The commission is about to deny the girl's parole, and then she shows them a video of Frank using the prisoners for his own dirty purposes. The warden is immediately arrested for harassment. Frank is led down the corridor, where angry inmates attack him furiously. The next day, the commission finally releases the girl from prison early. On the street, a joyful mother meets her daughter. Sometime later, Anna Nix plays the cello at a big concert, and that's where the movie ends. If you watched the video so far, you should know that I am happy to have viewers like you. Thank you for watching to the end. Subscribe to the channel and follow the news. Olay here Recapped was with you. See you soon.